Hey there, Noodles. I hope y'all are having a good day. I haven't done too much today, but I think finishing up this little fishing area might be a nice little relaxing endeavor to take my mind off the rest of this, at least for a bit. I mean, in all reality, his tickets are still on sale, so technically, at the very least, we can go see his ghost and spirit, if not the real thing, because, if I'm not mistaken, Oliver Tree, this is not the first time he has died. Yes, I'm making another video about the same or similar topic. What are you gonna do about it? You don't like it? That's okay. That's fine. Not a lot of people do. But I like talking and blabbering, and that's fine also. Ooh, what is over here? Did I leave that boat over here at one point? I think I did, but I don't remember doing so. I do need sand. Ooh, this is like a nice cave here. Whoa. It's a little terrifying looking. Let's go in here. Oh, there's just a spider chilling. Whoa, that's a kind of a cool cave. Imagine if I flooded it. Maybe I will. I forgot there's like that stuff. So I do need to get the sand. I don't know if I want to mine it from here. I probably would go over here and get it. I feel the sound is extremely loud in my headphones. I hope it's not that loud for y'all. If it is, I do apologize. And please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I need to definitely get some sand. So there's a little here. Not really enough though. Did I go the wrong direction? Because that is... Yeah, I think I might have gone the wrong direction. Who knows? Because yeah, that's back towards... I don't know, we're going on an adventure today. We're looking for sand. I need a big clump of it. I don't think there's going to be any up this way, but we'll check. If there is, I might be tempted to make a hole into the back of my fishing area that goes straight back. That could be a cool adventure, because it will pop out eventually right here at sea level. Don't know when or where, or if ever, but you would think it would. Alright, this is pretty sick. Imagine if I could suck all the water out of this, and then it would just be like a massive cavern above ground. Now that'd be cool. I really just need like a beach. I want to get at least a shovel, an iron shovelfuls worth of sand, so I don't want to like go to a bunch of tiny places. Ooh, that's a little cavern there. Let's check it out. But yeah, what was I saying? Who knows? Do I remember? No. Do you remember? Probably. Oh, it was bats. That was terrifying. This is kind of cool in here, but I feel this is making me a little seasick. I kind of want to come back and make something out of this cavern. It could be like a little trading hall for like whatchamacall for trader villagers. That would be pretty sick. Because I want to make all these things, but I want to spread them out in this world and then not have to worry about, because I'll be honest, my game is older. Or my computer's older, so when I have like 100 villagers selling things to me nearby, it kind of breaks the game. I want to have that many, but I don't know if I ever will. Now that is a cool cavern. With, whoa, is it a waterfall? It does look like one. That is, okay. So I'm kind of impressed with this world so far, and there's a little, I have multiple different places I could build some really cool ideas out into. But the only thing that hasn't impressed me is the fact that there is no sand, and this is all one biome so far. I didn't turn on large biomes either, so... And I'm not gonna look at the map of this area online. If I do the map way, I will make maps myself just to see where things are. That'll be kind of cool. Then I could have like a massive map room that's like unusable. Alright, we're changing biomes here, it looks like. Hopefully coming up on some different type of land. I don't know why that was broken. There's a little sand there. Hopefully this river doesn't end anytime soon, because that'll be unfortunate for me. I didn't really plan to travel on foot here. It is getting a little smaller, but sometimes they get smaller before they open up into a big ocean, which would be preferable. Okay, there is little patches of sand here, which I could get. And it looks like I might just have to, because, well, I don't know. Does that continue? Let's grab it. I don't need you. Alright, let's see if this continues. But yeah, today we're just going on a little venture. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just, as you can see, looking around for random things. I do need some coal to cook any food that I do find along the way. And maybe make some torches at a base over here, because I am pretty far from home and it will be night soon, and I don't have a bed to sleep through. So, preferably would rather not die the whole way out here and have to come collect everything, but, my whole goal is just to get sand. I think this is enough coal, but, you know me, I can't stop until all the coal from the vein is mined, so if this ends up being my home because it takes the next 20 minutes to mine all this coal, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're not starting with that stuff. That was enough. Alright. Ooh, so this does jump back into another. Get more sand. That's good news. Okay, I see an opening up ahead. Please be sand up ahead. Ooh, another big chunk of sand if needed. But I think we're gonna run into a desert up ahead. Oh, please. Biome change into a massive. The sun is going down, so I guess we will stay boating around until tomorrow morning. And just follow these rivers till they don't exist anymore. Hopefully out to a massive ocean. I took right because it felt the right way, but now I'm starting to feel it's getting smaller and it might not be the right way. But, we'll see. Do I remember the way I have come so far? Yes, partially. Partially not, though. Alright, maybe it was a good choice. Besides bumping into everything. Oh, pumpkins. Okay, I'll say no to the pumpkins. I have plenty at home. I haven't used. I don't need to just gather everything along the way. Anyways, I hope everyone's summer is going well. I haven't done too much with my summer, but I do have some plans here for the end of the summer. One of them, unfortunately, was to go see Oliver in Boulder, but maybe that will happen, maybe it won't. You never know. The Lord has some magical ways to raise people from the dead. I mean, you would think in 2026 that if someone does pass away, that they would immediately take down, or at least limit the ability for more things to be purchased for that person to like go meet that person and see them on tour. Is this lights from a fire? Oh, it's a lava. I was hoping it was a village, but no, no village for me. But it's kind of crazy to me in 2026, like when things like this happen. Yes, I understand, like there's a lot of other hoops to jump through, and who knows, maybe people don't have control over it, but who's to say it's everything is what you see is what you is reality. And here is my first village, and it's on the water, which is perfect for the trade routes I have. You beat them up. Let's go get some sleep, borrow someone's bed, buy creeper. No bed in here, nice. I see a creeper. For some reason, the iron golem is not attacking him. Alright, this is where we live now for temporarily. And let's go explore this village and see if there's anything good here. Creeper, I'm gonna have to get rid of you before you do anything crazy. Well, you did something crazy. That's unfortunate, man. I was really hoping you weren't gonna do that, creeper. But that's okay. Guess I'll just cover the hole, because I don't really have enough dirt to fill it the whole way in. But that's alright. This village will, it being the first one, I might try to make it, I might just be like, you know what, this is going to be a one village playthrough. I get one village, one chance at this, so if all my villagers die at once here, then I never have a villager again, besides wandering ones. Oops, you don't want to talk to me. Alrighty. Did I just smack him with that? I can't, oops, I'm sorry, man. Not really. Let's see. You know, we are gonna collect some food from them. It is a small tax for them to pay, because I am going to take this and use it to grow their village to lengths that they never could have ever expected. There's going to be a village going down the coastline when I'm done with this area. Ooh, apples. Apples are fun. Bread is too. So are potatoes. Let's get some bread up in here. I don't need any more pink petals. Gold nugget. Useful. Instead of the seed. Sure. Yes, in exploring this town, I also mean going through and ransacking it and just, you know, taking everything that we could use. What is this? A bundle can hold a mixed stack of items. Oh, can we grab all the apples and all the potatoes? Oh, sick! I didn't realize I could do this. Let's go. I didn't know these existed. I would have made a bundle way sooner. Honestly, that is a genius way to hold things. Since when did they? Hello, sir. You are going to be very useful in the future. Hmm. Yes, I agree. Keep yourself alive and keep making yourself potions, please. Because I will need you. I might just build this town up and stay here for a while, but I also need pink trees, which I don't think I brought any here. No, I just brought the dang. So if I brought one tree sapling, I would be able to start it without going back, but I will have to go back for some things, it looks like. Unless I want to go with a different color of wood for this area, which I guess I could go with oak, or maybe something else. I don't know. I haven't seen anything else be anywhere close nearby. Um, if you're still watching this video, I appreciate you listening to me ramble today. Today has been a long day for me. I haven't really done anything, but I'm also very exhausted. Can't really go into detail about it, but you know, there are things that affect people in different ways, and who are we to judge? Other humans that are living alongside of us. So all we can do is like do what we can do to help each other out. That's all I can really say. Yeah, I'm gonna smack this hay and go chill out. And you know, don't forget, go buy a ticket for Olive Tree's concert, whichever one's closest to you, because you know, if anyone deserves to be sold out past death, it is him. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna get started on this this little oh, that's a really good deal right there. I'm gonna get started on this adventure of mine building this village up to being a useful resource to me in this world. Also, I'm now looking at this, it looks like they already made plots of land. Not really, but they section stuff out in a very unique way where I could make this all into growing food, I'm pretty sure. And then this could be like a food farm over here that we could use to sell back to the farmers for emeralds and then use the emeralds to do massive things with. Ideas, ideas, ideas. This is a pretty flat area. I kind of like it. And it is all sand, but that doesn't mean we can't convert it. And we do need to collect a lot of sand anyway, so we could turn their little beachside town into a little farm side town if we wanted to. Those are all up for ideas, though. Just some of the ideas I have for this place. But we'll see. It is definitely going to be a fishing town because of this, so I will definitely have it connected to my little fishing cove that I already made. And I think I want to build like some type of like a little fishing community or something with like a bunch of fishermen I can trade with. I feel that'd be cool. Because I haven't ever done a full like built out village before. I've always started it and I've never finished it. I've gotten like, yeah, just literally just started into it. Never really completed anything that I wanted to try. Hello, sir. Oh, you trade clay. Sick. And there's my boat. Alrighty. Well, let's get started on this shit. I need to go back and make a plan. Or I need to dump all my stuff somewhere and start from here. I mean, this home right here does seem pretty empty. I could put a little chest right up in here, and we could call it good. You know, why don't we start here? We'll do put a little chest here, and we'll dump everything that I have in my inventory, and we'll get a good night's rest and let this thunderstorm pass, and decide what to do tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go probably take a walk and get a breath of fresh air. Go out and enjoy the sunshine today, guys. It'll make you feel like at least 1% better. Alright, love y'all. Bye. It is storming though. Let me sleep.